Lindsay, thank you. There is a new rule in Kansas City as you wake up this morning. Beginning today, the city will require you to wear a face mask when you enter just about any business.
That's right. We asked residents of the area how they feel about this change. Take a listen.
I'm a big advocate for it. I've been wearing my mask everywhere.
It's even tougher with a bar, because people are drinking, people are eating.
But we've put ourselves in that position because we're not listening to health professionals. We're not listening to people. We're believing that, oh, we don't know anybody who's sick.
Let's bring in 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan, helping us explain all the ins and outs of this new rule. Charlie.
Yeah, Lindsay, it's whenever you go into a shop, to a restaurant, any kind of government building or office building, you'll have to wear a face mask. And you see here outside this business here on the plaza, they already have the sign up that says you'll have to wear that face mask when you go inside. Even says if you do not have a facial covering, we're happy to provide you with one. So the new normal here, at least for the immediate future. Now, the mayor here in Kansas City, Missouri, Quentin Lucas, implemented this rule because he says there's proof that if everyone is wearing a face mask, then fewer people get sick. And he's concerned about the rising number of sick cases here, COVID-19 cases in and around Kansas City. He says that this is all about public health. This new rule is not meant to take anyone's rights away or hurt business.
This isn't shutting down a single business. This isn't stopping any type of commerce. This is just saying, how can you stop the spread from impacting others? And so that's why, actually, I guess my concerns are a little bit allayed by the fact that really just wear a mask.
So just wear a mask, and it's the health department who will be kind of enforcing this new rule and trying to make sure that everyone is following it. A lot of education more than citations and ticketing, though, to get things started. This law and rule will be in place for 2 weeks, and at that point, the city will revisit it and decide whether to keep it going further. Back to you guys.
Charlie, there are exemptions to this rule, right? Who does not have to wear a mask?
Important to point out the people who do not have to wear a mask. Yeah, children, first of all, on that list, Lindsay, do not have to wear a mask. Anyone who cannot communicate properly while wearing a mask, anyone who has trouble breathing while wearing a mask, they don't have to wear one. If your doctor tells you you shouldn't be wearing a mask, then do not wear your mask. You're exempt from this law, this rule. And then finally, if you're in a bar and restaurant and actually in the act of eating and drinking, then you can't wear your mask. But if you're just hanging out at that bar or restaurant waiting for your food, ordering off the menu, at that point you should be wearing your mask. So a lot to keep track of, but generally, just always assume you should be wearing your mask inside. Reporting here in Kansas City, I'm Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.